everyone, this is the Water Faery Witch. Welcome to my channel. Today we will be doing the last elemental yoga in our elemental yoga practice. It's going to be the elements of water. Water, if you can't tell, is my personal favorite. It's all about our emotions, our intuition, our magic. It can also be about cleansing and as well as going with the flow of life, resting. So we will have a lot of hip opening poses because water is connected to our sacral chakra, which is located in our hips. So a lot of hip opening poses and a lot of flowy poses, how I like to describe them. So this is, I feel like, definitely a beginner's practice. However, if you need to bring some props, you're more than welcome to. We're gonna start off in our easy pose with some side bends. So first I'm gonna start to the right. Inhale, and then exhale, fold. And then go with your breath. Have more on each side. This one. Back up, and we're going to tabletop pose with some hip circles. We're basically just flowing our hips literally in a circle in each direction. Okay, other direction. You might hear my knees popping in there. All right, then cat and cows. Inhale. Exhale. Round. Twice more. Last one. All right, walk your hands a couple of inches forward. Step back into our downward dog. And just pat out the feet and sway your hips back and forth. And bend your knees also. This is my first yoga of the day, so I will definitely have a little bend in my knees. Some affirmations to think of as I go with the flow of life, and my intuition guides me. And step into our warrior two. Right foot comes in between your hands. Left foot to the shorter edge. Bend into your right knee and extend out. All right, and now we're going to our dancing warrior. Inhale, rise, right arm comes over, left arm under. Reverse. Twice more. Now we're going to step into our low lunge. Or also maybe do a lizard pose. Just add that in last minute. So we're going to come down. We can either stay like this, or what I like to do is I like to go to the outer edge of my right foot, have my knee come out, and onto my forearms, and rest here. I release the emotions that no longer serve reflect on my life. Alright, you want to come on up? Into pigeon pose. Place your your right knee towards the back of your right hand, and your right foot will go either like right behind your left hand if your hips cooperate. Mine do not, so mine's just going to be a little bit more in, which is perfectly okay. I'm going to do a couple of flows here. So inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Twice more. Last one. And fold. So I go with the flow by my intuition guides me. I cleanse myself of negative energy. And come back up into our downward dog. And this time I want to do a fluid vinyasa. So basically we're going to ripple forward into plank pose. Inhale. Lift your heels up. Ripple forward. Then exhale, bend your knees. Fold on it. Twice more. Exhale. That was my hip this time. Last one. Step into a warrior two, left side this time. Right foot to the outer edge. Bend into your left knee. Arms extend out. And our dancing warrior again. So inhale, left arm over, right arm under. Exhale, reverse. Twice more. You can hear my daughters are trying to fight a nap right now. Last one. Fold on down. Lizard. Lunge again. Right knee comes down. And just like last time, you can either stay like this, or you can bring the outer edge of your left foot down. So where your knee comes out to the side, and fold your forearms down. I cleanse myself of negative energy. I connect with my magic. My subconscious guides me. Rise up, pigeon pose again. Left knee behind your left hand, right foot wherever your right foot can go at the moment. Mine personally, it goes a little bit more in. And we're going to do our flows again. So inhale, exhale, fold. Twice more. Exhale. Last one. Fold on down. I give myself permission to rest and relax. and step back into our last downward dog. You might be able to bring your feet a little more flat to the ground. In child's pose, bring your knees wide, feet in together, hold on down, forehead to the ground. Give myself permission to rest. I'm connecting with Magick. Now we're going to come forward, but keep your hips and feet as they are. Scoot back a little bit. I like to keep my forearms and hands underneath the head. And we're going to do a couple of windshield wipers from here. So open up our hips. Move side to side. This is honestly one of the hardest poses for me. Last one. In and see if they can pull naturally a little bit further to the ground. We're rise back up. Feet forward. I'm going to a butterfly fold. Bring feet in kind of like in a diamond, or if you can bring it closer to you, no sword. Rise up. Exhale, fold. Some people like to have their arms just extended all the way out. I like to bring my forearms underneath. If that doesn't work out, and fold from here. I adapt to change. I flow easily and effortlessly. Release. And do a couple of maybe spinal twists. We're going to shift our hips to the right, knees to the left. You can cross your legs if you want to. I personally like to bring my right arm to a cactus shape to help my shoulders stay grounded to the floor. And then I have to bring my left hand towards my right knee to help bring them down also. Just a few breaths here. Switching sides, rise up. Hips to the left side. Knees to the right. Feels good to release those emotions that are and within us, especially in our hips. rise up. Come to our butterfly again, except for laying down this time. Give your hips a little bit more of a release before we finally rest. Lower your legs down all the way into Shavasana. Give your body a final rest. Take as much space as you'd like. Body adapts to change. I'm connected to my magic. My intuition guides me. Choose any affirmation that works for you. The elements of water. Release emotions that no longer serve me. I reflect on my life. Permission to rest here. Relax your faith and happiness. Start to breathe deeply. Rub your fingers. Can't speak today. And toes. Stretch your arms out. Open them. Come up and take a seat. Take a breath here together. Thank you so much for joining me for our last elemental practice today. I am so grateful that y'all joined, and I hope this really helped you release some of those emotions that really affect you and no longer serve you, helped connect yourself to your inner magic, and I can't wait to practice again with you very soon.